Hello K-pop lovers. Jungkook BTS guested on the YouTube show Suchwada hosted by fellow member, Suga, and released on July 29. Here Suga describes how excited Jungkook is about all of his performances. While discussing Jungkook's career achievements during their conversation, Suga mentioned Jungkook performing at the opening ceremony of the World Cup in Qatar last year. I mean, seriously, how did you make that happen? I was so impressed. I couldn't stop saying, he's so amazing when I watched your performance. I kept saying, that's our group's magne right there. But I also feel very proud as a Korean. Jungkook commented, I arrived in Qatar 5 days before the opening ceremony. Before heading there, I just thought, okay, the only thing I need to do in Qatar is practice. Turns out there were a lot of things that needed to be changed. What I meant was, no dance moves were made for me, only the dancers were supposed to be dancing. But I was sure it would be weird, so I learned all of their moves. We also made some changes that necessary until the ceremony, and train hard. Smiling broadly, Suga stated, as I watched your performance, this is what I thought, he is the definition of a superstar. He can't leave the stage, this is where he belongs. But Jungkook said that he was dissatisfied with his performance at the opening ceremony of the World Cup. When I got off the stage, I kept thinking, I could have done much better. Suga replied, what? No. You always say that. It's good that you have such a strong desire to perform well, but you really have to start looking at things objectively. Do you remember crying every time you thought you were performing bad? Jungkook laughed and admitted it, then Suga added, in the past, you could never forget your bad look. You were like that even 3 to 4 years ago. Self. At the end of their talk, Jungkook shared his love for his solo debut single, 7, and plans for other solo releases this year. After 7, I plan to release another single, then a mini-album before November. But I don't know. I want a song like 7 for my second solo single, but I haven't found a song like that yet.